the last episode, I wasn't really happy with what was going on in the season, and I kind of thought after 5 games, 4 losses, that we were put in a very, very bad spot, and the team wasn't gonna do any better than what it already was. I went ahead and I kind of quit in the middle of the game because I got so angry and frustrated. And I just didn't want to. No, I did not. Serious. I didn't want to broadcast me kind of going off and getting a little mad. I wasn't that mad, but just kind of over it. And actually went ahead and played the next game, which was against the Bengals, and still it's not that good. I don't know if it's the route concepts or just Ben Roethlisberger. Ben Roethlisberger was getting beat up, and he didn't throw as many interceptions as we have, but we couldn't do anything. We couldn't cover anybody, especially the Bengals had N'Keal Harry. We couldn't cover him. I don't get it. Our secondary ain't terrible. Overall ain't terrible. But the play is just terrible, and we'll have to fix that. And I went ahead and just get the season because our season was already done. And I want to keep playing and play to win. Play with a good product, and we don't have a good product, so we're gonna have to really shape up in this off season for 2020, and that's what we're gonna do. But real quick, I just wanted to say real quick, we need but yeah, we need to go through and make some changes. I think I'm gonna make a coaching change too. I think I'm getting ready to fire Mike Tomlin. Real quick, I'm gonna kind of send my thing to a couple friends here. But also, I wanted to talk about just my thoughts real quick because some news just broke just a few hours ago, actually, about the AAF, the Alliance of American Football League. That's been going on, and they have 4 weeks left, 2 weeks in the regular season and 2 weeks of playoffs and a championship. The AAF actually has ceased operations today, and they are no more. So that really sucks because the AAF, in my opinion, was a really, really fun league to watch during the spring, and it was a really good alternative for football, for pro football, and it could have been a really good feeder program for the NFL. But now they're ceasing operations, and we'll have to see what happens. So that really sucks. Apparently, they don't have enough money to finish the league. Someone said recently that there was, I think it was like $20 million left is all they needed, but the owner, who isn't the Ebersols. The Ebersols are the founders, but the owner is a guy who, I think he owns like a NHL team, but he just decided to close it all together, and apparently that was his plan all along. So I don't understand why that was his plan, but it kind of sucks. Sucks for the players and the coaches. Sucks for a guy like Steve Spurrier, who the Orlando Apollos were 7-1, and they're the best team in the league. And I mean, his team looked really, really good. And it sucks. It sucks that it had to come down to that. But yeah, that happens. But we got the XFL next year, and real quick, I just need to share a few things to my friends, let them know I'm gonna be on here for a while. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, so I'm good with that. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. First of all, Mike Tomlin, man, that's a terrible season. Well, we'll show you guys the season real quick. So standings right there, 5-11 right now. As far as draft goes, I want to say that's the first time the Steelers have ever been in last place in the division. Possibly. So let's look at stats real quick. You know, there was just a few games we were like, oh, we were okay. This kind of sucks. Oh wait a minute, I need to plug my mic in. That should be a better. Okay, that should be better. My mic wasn't plugged in. You guys can still hear me though, because of the camera. It takes up sound, but all right, this mic's gonna be better. Go to stats. Roethlisberger's terrible. Worst season of his career, probably. 26 interceptions, 27 touchdowns. He did a little bit better towards the end of the season, but still, we were very inconsistent. Like 1 week, our defense would be good, but our offense sucked, and you know, vice versa. So Connor had a struggle. He struggled being healthy, so he only had 3 touchdowns, 700 yards. I mean, still had pretty good yardage, average 4.2 per carry. Look at LJ Scott though. I mean, his average ain't good, but he had 5 touchdowns, so he was a little helpful at times, especially in the red zone. Switzer had the most yardage, which Juju Smith-Schuster was injured part of the season, and you know, he had more touchdowns, and he was very close to Switzer. But I mean, they split right here. I mean, this is pretty good right here. We got 3 guys with 800 yards. That's pretty good, which means we split up the yardage and stuff. And I think we could just we could have been a little bit better by scoring touchdowns. You know, at least get over that 30 mark. You know, maybe give Juju 10, and then the rest of these guys pretty good. I was pretty happy with Foster Morale though. Then let's look at defensively. I think obviously Vince Williams. Oh, they're all right. We're gonna keep him. Mike Hilton did okay. No interceptions from Mike Hilton. Right here, this is something to look at though. Catches allowed. Joe Hayden had a lot. Sean Davis, Mark Barron, Steven Nelson. Ooh man. Bud Dupree and Vince Williams didn't allow a lot of catches though. Okay. Downs played. Sean Davis played a lot of downs. So did Terrell Edmonds and Steven Nelson. But guys who didn't really do good. Juan Thornhill, listen, look at this production though from Juan Thornhill. Yeah, he played in 16 games, but he only had 500, almost 600 downs played compared to all those other guys. And he had 4 interceptions.
So that's something to look at. Ty Summers. Let's look at downs played for him. 492. Okay. I mean, but Shazier, God bless his heart, man. Gary Johnson didn't do too bad. Hargrave, I can't believe we signed that guy, but we didn't spend too much on him. Cameron Sutton, yeah, a lot of these other guys, I think I'm gonna end up probably getting rid of. David Long didn't really play. He didn't have. Yeah, he only was in for 50 downs. So, and he had one assistant. Yeah, he had 2 tackles total. So, Winovich didn't play. Some of these other guys just didn't really get an opportunity. But yeah, we're probably gonna cut some people. Oh, if you want to know how Antonio Brown, real quick, I'll show you guys how Antonio Brown did. I don't think he did that great. Carr only had 24 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, but 59%. Corey Clement went over 1,000 yards, and then Josh Jacobson didn't do too bad. Receiving though, Noah Fant was the top target. Antonio Brown, 62 catches, 813 yards, 5 touchdowns. So compared to last year, he didn't do so good. Alright, now let's go to the Jets and see how Le'Veon Bell did. The Jets were the worst team. Now Le'Veon did have a productive year. He had a productive year, but see how he did on the receiving end. Not too bad. But yeah, the Jets were the worst team, and they're gonna get the #1 pick, obviously. We'll see what happens with that. Alright, so it's on to the off-season stuff. Here we go. Gonna resign staff. Let's see. So expires next year. We're gonna go ahead and fire Tomlin, and we might look for somebody. Maybe I was thinking about today. Maybe we need to do a 4-3 scheme, and we might do something like that. Yeah, let's see who made the. Let's look at the playoffs here. Kind of scared to see. Oh man, Browns, Chargers, Falcons, Rams, Ravens, Texans. So Patriots got beat by the Browns. Wow. Imagine that at New England too. Falcons beat the Saints. Ravens beat Cincy. So you had both the Ravens, the Bengals, and the Browns in there. So yeah, Bengals weren't really a bad team either. Giants weren't bad either, and they lose to Detroit. Let's go to divisional. So we'll see what happens with the Texans here. We actually beat the Texans, so Texans were a good team. And Lions, Cowboys. This is gonna be weird. We'll skip through this real quick and see what happens. And we get. I think this week we gotta hire a coach right here. Yep. So, all right. Let's look at coaches, and if we can get somebody, maybe we can kind of build up. So nobody's bidding for Mike Tomlin. This Jack Jude, 46. No, we don't want to get Doug Marrone. Replace. All right, we're gonna try to get Jack Jude. It's a spread scheme, but Jack Jude is a made-up. That's a made-up coach. We'll probably have to give him about $6 million a year. 46 defense. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what. I wonder what offensive and defensive playbook it would give us. I want to kind of look at that. I think 46 is kind of like a. I'll have to look and see what the scheme is again. Okay, he should be able to take $6 million for 3 years. That's $2 million a year, I think, right? Yeah. He might have to take more. I don't know. Yeah, we'll bump it up to 8. Alright, 9. We'll bump up to 9. Just to make sure. I mean, we're gonna make sure this guy sticks around, and he also will build a legacy. But I like that name, Jack Jude. I mean, you're making $3 million every 3 years. Yeah, take the offer. Take the offer. All right, let's see who makes it to the Super Bowl. Oh my goodness, the Browns and the Rams are in the Super Bowl, and we did hire Jack Jude. So 3 years, $9 million. Funny looking guy though. Okay, let's look at his schemes. So he's using the Doug Marrone offense. Alright, his playbook is built on power run and West Coast schemes. The goal of this playbook is to wear down defense by running the ball, passing to the short and intermediate levels. I mean, I get it fits. We'll test it out and see. If not, we'll go back to our the 4-3 scheme. This playbook is built includes the 46 formation, which stops the run at all costs. So we got 5 sets of the 4-3 46. We also got nickel, dime, dollar, all that. We got. Okay. All right. We'll go with it here. I mean, our right now it's saying West Coast Power Run is our best thing, but we can develop people. It's gonna take a while, but we can develop people into our offense. We gotta have an agile line, and tight end's gotta be a vertical threat. We got our pass protector, position receiver. We have position receivers. Also have utility fullback. Okay, so we just gotta get another elusive back, real speedy back. And then the defense, gotta have run stopper, power stopper, all run stoppers, man to man. Corners, we have that zone in hybrid, strong safeties. We got that. We just gotta get the run stopper. So we're all about stopping the run. Run the ball, stop the run. Okay, it ain't the Steelers defense, but I'm just gonna look and see right here. What is the Steelers defense? What does it say on it? Where's the? All right, so this one says this, but It's built on a multiple power run scheme. It's designed to use both zone and power run plays while throwing to the intermediate and deep levels of the field. Not us. Jacksonville seems like that might be the playbook for us. I'm going to have to really go through the playbook and kind of test it out a little bit, but alright, that's us in a nutshell. Run the ball, stop the run. Old Steeler way. I like it. Alright, let's see who wins. Oh, well, let's look at Pro Bowlers real quick. See if we have any players on there. Do we have anybody? Does Castro? It's J.J. Watt. Jermaine Edwards. Bud Dupree. Bud Dupree made it. He did get a lot of sacks, so. Nope. So, DeCastro and Bud Dupree. Those guys. Alright. Let's move on to the Super Bowl. Alrighty. Now it's time to scout. This is Super Bowl week, but alright, time to scout real quick. And this kind of changes everything. Look at our draft picks though. Which I'm gonna make some trades. Let's see here. So now we're looking for, they want us to look for a scrambling quarterback. Felipe Franks. I'm still thinking about getting Justin Hubert. I don't know. Something said, I don't know. There's something about Jalen Hurts. But let's see, Josh Jackson. DeAndre Francis. Francois, I guess. Is that his name? Alright, we're looking for elusive backs now. DeAndre Swift is, I think that's a fast back. Carrying and trucking. I wonder, has anybody got good catching? We need somebody with good catching. Alright. So now it's time to skip to the off season. And the Browns have finally won the Super Bowl. What the heck? I guess trading for OBJ really did pay off. So that, I guess that is the super team. All right, time to re-sign players. Ty Summers, yeah, we want to sign. Yeah, we want to sign Ty Summers. 2-year deal. Let's see if you take this. He should take it. Good. All right, we got him cheap. Trayvon Wesco, yeah, let's sign you, Bow. Alright, take it, please. Yes. So we got those guys resigned. Gary Johnson, yeah, we want to keep him. Might be able to move him to middle linebacker. We'll give you $250. Alright, got him cheap. We should be able to get Blake Cashman real cheap too. Alright. JoJo. I don't know. We need to. Oh yeah, we need to get this Toa. He's developed pretty quick. Those guys are pretty easy to get. Alex Bookser. I mean, thanks, pal, but we'll see if we can get you later on. Yeah, we're not gonna sign Roethlisberger. We don't want to pay that kind of money. Tyson Alou, see you, pal. And Dangerfield, yeah, you're slow for a safety. So, there we go. Now, real quick, before we do this, I'm not gonna make any crazy. Well, I don't know. We need to look and see who we want to add to the trade block, because look at Moncrief. Out of all the free agency signings we had, Moncrief was the biggest bust. He just wasn't good vertically. Wasn't vertically good. And we're paying a lot of money. I'm gonna put him on the trade block and see if somebody might want him. Not put him on the trade block yet. I guess you can't yet. Alright. Let's go ahead and change the players that I was thinking about putting. Let's see what. Release him. Release this guy. These guys don't amount anything to us. I don't know. Dante Booker might be valuable. Need to see if any of these guys can move to different positions, though. Alright, one guy I know that can is Bud Dupree. We're going to move him to defensive end. There we go. And we're going to move Cameron Hayward to defensive tackle, since now we're going to be using 2 defensive tackles. So, and Hayward is getting kind of older anyway, so it's going to help us out since we're using 2 defensive tackles. Right now we're going to have Cameron Hayward, Hargraves, so that's going to be our defensive tackles right there. Ah, man, we might want to. If Tyson Alulu is still available, I might sign him back, but I don't know. Maybe. Why don't I get somebody a little bit faster? Cameron Hayward, and that's another thing. That's what's perfect about putting him at defensive tackle, I think. Look at his speed. His speed's gone down to 69. Hargraves at 65. Denny's a weak. See, Stephon Tuitt ain't bad. Eventually, I'd like to put Stephon Tuitt at defensive end, and we may even do that. And then we got Chase Winovich, who, yeah, he's got quick development. Chase Winovich can kind of start then. So we're just gonna have one middle linebacker. So I think we need to find a really solid starting middle linebacker. And wow, Mark Barron really has gone down. I mean, speed's pretty good, but wow, he went from he was at like a 79 or 80 overall. He went down to 73. Yeah, let's look at Roethlisberger real quick. Yeah, Roethlisberger went down by 2. Connor's still good. Samuels went up a little bit. Scott's went up a little bit. Okay. All right. So All right, we're good. We got our defense here. Oh, McGarry's gone. He's gone down for some reason. Sean Davis has gone down. Yeah, wait. Thornhill. Alright, wait, dang it. Oh, wait a minute. You gotta. I forgot how to do that. There we go. Thornhill is now the starter. There you go. So, right there, you see we got our big guys up front, which we need to have speed on the outside, and then we got one middle linebacker. So we're trying to stop the run. We can, and then you also got your nickel guys. So sub linebacker, that'd be Thornhill right now. Thornhill is the sub linebacker. So I think we need to find a better sub linebacker. No, we don't want to quit. All right, so let's advance to next week. I think right here is where we can put Moncrief on the trading block. We're going to do that. And then we're going to look at free agency and see if there's any good free agents we can get and add them to. Alright, so yeah, we can add him to the trade block. And I'd say before the draft, there should be some offers. If not, we will have to manually trade him. He just didn't produce good. I'd rather have somebody we could put at a. Oh my gosh, Marcus Peters. We're gonna have to give up a lot of money for him though. I don't know if I want to do that. Derrick Henry, that dude's a beast. Buffalo wants him. Eric Ebron, Shaq Thompson. Jason Pierce, he's way too old. Randy Gregory, no, on him. The problem. Keon Drake. What? Oh, can you imagine having Keon Drake in the backfield with? Let's look at him real quick. Some speed. Catching ain't great. Speed is there. I've watched him play for Miami, and even when he played against us, he was great. Real fast, speed. Eli Apple. Oh, that just okay, that reminds me of something, by the way. We need to get rid of. Nobody wants Roethlisberger, so that's a good thing.
Standing, look in the mirror, how could you face that? Mask on, don't even know where my face at. Plenty, don't even know where waste at. All these in the room, how could you waste that?
There ain't really anybody except for Keon Drake that I see that would be a good pickup. Let's look at middle linebackers real quick. See if there's a Darren Lee is a field general, and he's only 25 years old. Todd Davis. Manti Te'o. We need run stoppers though. That's what fits our. What we really need is a guy that can kind of flow around. It's Nicholas Morrow. His speed ain't bad. Zone coverage is terrible. And man coverage, he can't cover. Well, he's got coverage linebacker style, but he can't. I mean, his coverage is terrible.
You need a PJ first class, now what you went to? You need to relay, chase money like you sane. I'll give you the boat chain and plane. Fame name, that's insane.
Scooby, right.
In case the movies get insane. You need a ruby, the kind of jewelry that's from the rain. I'm just here to remind you, but never mommy, man. I'm here to remind you where you come from. All this peace retreat is lame done. You can never get rid of me, I live in you. Both of our five in you.
The best thing we can do is tag up the linebacker, kind of fit him into that role. But one thing we need to look at here, and I just thought of it. Mike Hilton. Don't have the speed that we need, in my opinion, for a cornerback. So what I would like to do, we're gonna add him to the trade block and see if we can get some good compensation for him. And then I'm building up some of these draft picks because I think we can do something with them. Real quick, let me look at Jalen Samuels catching and kind of compare it to Keon Drake. Let's see here. Let's look at his catching. See, that's the thing about Samuels is his catching so good. Keon Drake's is about the same as Connor's. And Jalen Samuels' speed ain't so great. We need it really fast. I don't know, man. We're gonna skip this week and see. Brady Gregory, Vernon Hargraves. Any quarterback signed? Jacoby Brisket. Halfbacks. Okay, so receivers. Okay, so here we go. Keon Drake. Nobody's offered yet. Okay, and it looks like there's gonna be a lot of money. It's only gonna be about $4 million. Elusive back, and he's close to being a receiving back. So he's got like 76 overall. What's his kick return at? Kick return is at 84. He wants a 5-year deal. And we might have a better chance in the draft. Edelman. Finally, you're off the Patriots. Good. Daniel Sanders. Nobody wants Ben Roethlisberger. Wonder why. Alright, I think we're just gonna wait and see what happens. And how many players we got? We got 55. We don't need any. We don't need to get anybody. Alright, last time you did this, you scratched the crap out of me. Alright, let's look at quarterbacks here. Let's look at Herbert. Not a bad 480. He's strong. Tua. Tua's gonna be good, but I don't know if we want that. Jake Fromm. Jake Fromm is slow. So we got Ellinger. Justin Herbert right now ain't looking too bad for us, really. So we got Felipe Franks. He's got good throw power. Shea Patterson, we'll look at him. Give him a look. For a 5th round talent, ain't bad. But we don't need a 5th. Jalen Hurts is a lot stronger than that. I feel like, I don't know, Kelly Bryant's don't look too bad. Let's look at Jalen Hurts again. Hey, compare Justin Herbert. I don't care about broad jump. 480 ain't bad. Who was that I was looking at? Jacob Eason. He's slower. A little bit slower. Felipe Franks, 10th. I mean, 10th compared to 4th, or was it 14th? I mean, he ain't. Who's the fastest one on here? So 4.55. He's just a little bit faster. Shea Patterson, 6th. I don't know. Justin Herbert seems like the best guy right here. Look at halfbacks. Jonathan Taylor. Let's see real quick. No, okay. Travis Etienne. Okay, does anybody got a good catching? I need someone who can catch. You all get a bird, this Oprah. Layers in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. If you know, you know. If you know about the sport, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know. Alrighty. With the water, then head away. Do you advance to the next week? You know, you know. When we all clicking like Golden State, and you and your team are the motorcade. If you know, you know. Being granting wishes like a genie to bed in 2-piece bikinis. We got plenty of cap room. And I feel like we're gonna need it. Solely responsible for showing rappers how to stand. Still no one offering Keon Drake. Layers in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. You know, you know. If you know about the port, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know. Donald Payne don't look like a bad linebacker. Lions probably gonna get him though. Nicholas Morrow. That's that guy I was looking at. wasting time here. Here. We're look at some of these guys. Is there any good receiving backs here? Chris Evans. Tavion Feaster. Oh, here we go. Levante Bellamy. Here's somebody, Adrian Killens Jr.
Resale and I never paid retail. My shoebox money afforded me the spree wells, and that then courted me a V12. Avoid the phones if it's sounding like a seashell. Too much clicking in the connection. Connect the dots with my connect for my protection. Face to face, I place my like a drive-through. Feeling, you know how I do. Push.
Tony Jones. Not bad.
Business on my own, cause you ain't right, and that's I don't condone. I got homies behind the wall wishing they was home. They got jammed up, kept discussing business on the phone. But Scotty, whoa, 200 pins off them $20.
Nick Buchanan. Alright. So now we're going to the fourth week, final week. Last week to scout. Parker Braun, that looks like a decent left guard to get. Yeah, let's do the left tackles. We need a good pass protector. Luke Campbell. It's Prince Tegan Wanago. He's pretty quick for a, for a left tackle. Let's keep a look at him and Luke Campbell. It's Cole Van Lennon. Alright, we're out of points. Advance to the draft and let's see what happens. Okay, so Mike Hilton returned from injury. We're gonna have to do a manual trade on some of those players, though. Let's look at who has a need for receiver. Well, there's our guy for corner.
Feed me to the wolves, now I lead the packet. You boys all cap, I'm more Colin Kaepernick. I'm rare as affordable healthcare.
See if we can get a second for him.
I turn my W's to those. I might buy a red bottoms with the crypto. 3 coins, had to pay a whole semester. But you gotta
And they like Mike Hilton. Ooh, close. Close. Alright, let's see if we give us the third pick. We could probably trade your pick. They give us a third and a fifth. Let's see. Ooh, close. Okay. Give us a third. And I want to get more. If I'm going to get a third, I better get more. Give us a sixth. Okay, here we go. Oh, close. You gotta even give us a little more. How about third for this year, third for next year? No. Okay, give us a fifth for next year. Just a little compensation. Ooh, close. Come on. Give us a sixth for next year. Come on. A little bit of compensation. There we go. Okay. Alright. So, we got rid of Mike Hilton. He's going to be playing with the Buccaneers. We got a third rounder for him. And we're going to have to trade some picks here. Dolphins need a quarterback. I want 2 first-round picks. Man, there's a lot of teams that need a quarterback, so I think we're gonna have to trade one of those teams. Wait, who needed a receiver? Moncrief. Okay. Give us a. Alright, give us another 5th round pick here for Moncrief. Okay, they do like him, so we're gonna move up. Okay, give us a 4th rounder for him. No, wait, hold on. Okay, we need to go. Okay, we need to work harder than that. Okay, 3rd rounder. Oh, they gave us a 3rd rounder. There we go. Okay, now let's look at teams that need a quarterback. Let's go back to who was in dire need. Redskins. Let's see. All right, let's see who has draft picks. Okay, they got some pretty good draft picks. And they got pick number 20. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We want your 3rd round pick, and we're gonna give you. We're gonna give you that pick, and that pick. Close. Okay, close. Okay. Alright. We'll give you 142. Ooh, close. Okay. So, get this one off. And 134. Okay. Alright. Now, let's trade to the Rams since they are going to be at 31st in the Okay, give us your 3rd round pick. Alright. And we're gonna give you 1, 2, We need, okay, need more. We'll give you a 4th rounder. Close. Okay, yeah. Alright, now here's what we're gonna do to you. Alright, we're gonna give you back those picks. Give us your... No, wait a minute. Okay. No, we're gonna go back to the Redskins here. Alright, we want your 1st round pick. Alright. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Alright, we're gonna swap. Okay, I'm gonna give you this one, and that one. They need more value. Ooh, so close. Okay. Okay. So, late 3rd round. Alright, so we'll give you number 70. Number 84, number 38. Okay. Okay. So, here we go. Alright, we'll give you that and number 66. Take it. Okay. We almost got this one. Take it. Oh. So we need right outside linebacker, quarterback, middle linebacker. What if we move? Hold on. So right now we got Ty Summers starting. If we move Vince Williams there, he could start. Let's look at middle linebackers real quick. So right now we got Mark Barron starting at middle linebacker. Let's see.
Sounds like I see you in that. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. LAD logo the tag. I go in back of the.
Sounds like to me we need to move Vince Williams to right outside linebacker.
I go to bed on bed. I got the game in the flesh. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, the man. I'm a K-back. 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats.
Alright, Vince. We got you.
I got the work on the avenue. They know what tank said. I got the live in the mansion. They know what that. I got some that's up in the jet and they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, man. We had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah.
Alright, let's go back to trade.
Down there, thought that had a fan.
So right now we middle linebacker, right outside linebacker, quarterback. Okay. Right tackle, left guard. All right, so got that. All right, guys, we're ready to draft here. I think that's the best we can do. So let's view the draft board right here. Jets are on the clock. And okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 picks total. 7 picks total. We got 2 day 1. We got 3 day 3. And who did they pick? They picked a left tackle from Stanford. Okay. Wait a minute. Is our guy gonna be available though? I think he is. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're gonna get a quarterback first. We got to. So Derek Brown. Let's go ahead and skip to the next pick. They got AJ, Pensa, Jerry Judy. Let's see what the Bears pick. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta pause this. Oh man. We're on the board, and we can get Tua Tagovailoa. We can get Tua Tagovailoa right now. Alabama quarterback. He could be our quarterback. I never knew that this guy was gonna fall to us. Steel City just got a lot better, baby. Woo! We got Tua Tagovailoa. An upgrade from Roethlisberger. We got Tua, baby. Oh man, imagine him in Steel City in a Pittsburgh uniform. Oh boy. All right, so we went ahead and skipped. Okay, let's see if our guy is here. Justin Herbert's still on the board. Oh no, somebody got him. Man. Somebody got our guy. I wanted Patty Fisher, man. Let's look at David Reese real quick. Somebody got our guy. I don't know if we should get CJ Henderson or let's look at middle linebackers. Thing is, I don't know who's going to be available. And you don't want to reach. Alright, we're gonna have to get David Reese. I was hoping our guy would be available. But he's got coverage linebacker skills, but his speed ain't there. Okay, so now we're going to go to our day 2 picks. We're picking at 20. Mark Gilbert. Levante Taylor. He's a man-to-man guy. Ooh, we might want to get this Dante Olson if he's available. I think that's the next guy we're gonna get. Okay, he's got quick development, speed, he can catch. Okay, Levante Taylor from Florida State. Alright, next available. This guy just kind of shows up all over the place, really. He's got speed, tackle, hit power. Covers fairly well. Zone coverage is really good. Okay. Alright, next user pick. There we go. We need right tackle.
They hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart.
We can put this guy. We can make this guy probably a right tackle.
Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drive home, game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, so skip to our next pick. I don't think it's going to be a good one. Not until the 6th. Yeah. So early in the 6th.
Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind. Handle your business, handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break the bro codes. The more red rose, match with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drive home, game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drive home, game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy.
Steven Gonzalez from Penn State. We need agile guys, though.
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drive home. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. Oh.
AJ Hill. Good slot receiver. Okay, we're gonna go to, I guess, Steven Gonzalez. We need some linemen, so I mean, he ain't gonna start, but it's not bad. It's not terrible. All right, so this is our last pick here. Oh, we gotta pick a good one. This guy's pretty fast. Look at guys who oh, we need a good strong safety. That guy's big. He's kind of like an Edmonds Jr. Okay. All right, we got our players. All right, let's adjust some of these guys to where we need to put them. There's our quarterback. They gave Tua. Now let's see what number we can give him. He gave him number 5. What number is Tua? Wonder what his high school number was. He wore number 13. So James Washington wears number 13. I guess he's gonna wear. Okay, I guess wear number 3. Then our halfbacks. I mean, we're okay on our halfbacks. I think we need to fix a little bit more. We need to find another receiver though. Got Boykin. A Boykin in there. Let's look at tight ends. Vance McDonald's about the age. Here we go. edit him and let's move him over to right tackle. We're gonna move Filer to right guard. Let's see if that helps any. So Caleb McGray is gonna start, but we got Wanagaho. So actually, Filer went up a little bit, but Wanagaho will be right behind McGray, and we'll see what happens. So we might bring in another defensive tackle probably. There's our middle linebackers though. We got Reese. He's gonna start. I don't like his speed. He should be faster. This Olsen though, I feel like this Olsen could be somebody good. And David Long Jr. He better hurry up and get better. So David Long, Levante Taylor. Hopefully Levante gets up there. So we got Cameron Sutton's gonna be in the slot. Those guys can really step up though. I need somebody to step up. Got Thornhill, Edmonds, and then this Foster, Evan Foster. He looks pretty tough. A little bigger than Edmonds. But alright, we're gonna go and probably sign some new guys over. We got 60 players. We can sign, I don't know, like I might just sign 10. That way we don't have to cut very many. We'll have to cut 15, or we'll have to cut 5, or like 5 or 6, and then we'll have to do the rest. But let's see where Patty Fisher went. I want to see where Patty Fisher went. So Patty Fisher went to the Titans, and his speed ain't too bad compared to Reese, and his overall's the same. So maybe, I don't know. Let's look at Patty Fisher though. Patty's a star. Shouldn't our guy be a star though too? I mean, maybe. He's got normal development. I guess we didn't do too bad. I just wish the speed was a little better, because we're missing that Shazier speed. Alright, so let's advance. I'm happy with it. I mean, we got Tua, so I'm gonna be excited about that. Having a guy like Tua is gonna be awesome, really. So one thing we need to do though, I want to take Connor out. I want to take Juju out, but we need to sign some free agents. Let's see who they got. They got Drake as a free agent. Yeah. Okay, we can do him on a 1-year deal, and we're gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna sign Keon Drake to a 1-year deal, and that will be it for the halfbacks. Let's go to practice eligible, and Braden Mann. Matt Gay. Let's see how Boswell. We'll go ahead. We'll bring in Matt Gay for have another kicker, and we'll bring in this Braden Mann as a punter. See how he does compared to Jordan Berry, Joe Burrow. We already have 3 quarterbacks. Is there any Tavion Feaster? Normal. Aggressive catch. He's got aggressive catch though. Maybe? I mean, we can bring him in just for a little bit.
I'm willing to fall to my peers, all of my peers for all of my years. Out in the field, take a look at my shoes. Never had a thought that it might lose. Considering the cost, I had to give them my dues. Never got to talk to it like you. I've been feeling like it keep for months. We eat all the rich cuisine for lunch. All these wishing he was done. Who you try
So we got receivers: Juwan Johnson, Theo Howard, Eric King. He's a deep threat. It's the only person that got. Okay, let's look at all receivers. Gotta be kidding me. The only person we could really get that's good, well, John Brown from Pittsburgh State. Fastest person we can bring in there. Let's look. If he's got a good kick return, we'll add him. No. We're gonna keep the receivers we have then. All right. We will keep the receivers we have, but let's look at what do we want to look at? Yeah, this crop of linebackers kind of sucks. Alright, let's look at D tackles. See if there's anybody in here good. Robert Landers from Ohio State. That's somebody we would probably get. Anybody got quick development? This guy does, but he doesn't. The freaking guy is huge though. He's a big hitter, bull rush. He's slow, but let's look at. This guy's 150 ranked. That That guy's faster, but this guy's freaking huge. He might be hard to block. And he's quick. He's got quick development, so we're going to go ahead and sign him. That guy is freaking huge, though. He's almost 400 pounds. My goodness. Alright, gone. Zeno. Yeah, we'll sign this guy because he's got quick development. He might end up better than Oladini. Let's go back to this and see if there's anybody good here. Miles Bryant. You know, one of the things I really wish they had is I wish you had a like if Madden could put like the AAF on here, that would have been sweet. But we're not going to get an opportunity like that because, well, number one, the NFL won't help the league out. But that would have been awesome because these guys we could have been playing with guys like this, kind of scout and be like, oh, we need this guy because he's good, you know. And Chris Johnson from Northern Alabama. He's we'll look for that guy later on. I think we're fine right now. We're in good shape. Our defense has gotten better. So that, I guess that's a good thing. Our defense has gotten stronger. And so we're just missing a good middle linebacker, really, and a good corner. We got B- for other side. So Hayden's, man, he's slowing down, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think everything looks okay right now. I might have to look at the offense and see how everything looks. Yeah, 46 is our best. It's our well, it's not our best, but and then the spread. Yeah, 3 sets of I form. I'll have to look and see what the offense looks like. Alright, that's gonna be it for today, guys. So off season for 2020 is done and complete. We got our quarterback. I didn't think this was gonna happen. That wasn't my plan. I was thinking about getting Justin Herbert, but it looks like we got Tua Tagovailoa over Mason Rudolph. I thought there was going to be a quarterback competition. I doubt that there will be. But that will be it for today. And please like and subscribe to my channel. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time.